So good morning, everybody. I just want to talk to y'all about, relationships and stuff. Like, we all go through stuff in a relationship, and I think that people should have the audacity to speak to you or talk to you, and let you know what's going on with them, and not just be quiet and not tell you anything at all. But it will make a person think that you playing games with them, or you just never know what a person could be going through. But if that's your partner, you should be able to speak to them about whatever it is, especially if they want to be there through whatever. But some people, I guess they let their ego or their pride get the best of them, and they think that they could do stuff, alone. But we always need somebody, period. We always need somebody in our life to have, our back, or to be, that listening ear. And if you got that person, you should keep them, regardless or whatever. But, I just feel like it hurts, for a person not to speak to you or to talk to you and just cut you off, period. Because it's wrong. It really is wrong, and not give them an answer or what's going on with them. But it's unfair. It's like, if to me, it's selfish, not to speak to them or say anything to them about, what could be the case or whatever. But I just, only thing you could do is say right now is like pray for that person or whatever. And it hurts, not to know, or to get an answer, or for them to even ignore you or let you know what it could be. But me, I'm a loving and caring person, and I know someday I'm gonna make somebody a good wife, And I know I'm not perfect at all. We all live and learn it, but me, I just try to be there, period. I'm just the person that want to be there or what through whatever process, even up or down, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what your partner is. That's what your partner's supposed to be, period. And cheating, that's not in my character, period, at all. Because that just means that to me that you don't love yourself and you're not secure with the person who you is or who you are, and because you don't want to miss out, on your blessing. But people do, they get scared when they got somebody good in their life, and they might try to block it out because they probably never even had that at all. But if you got it, that should make you want that person even more, and you don't want to lose that person because you might not get that again.